A popular e-rig just got an update, and I hope you are excited to test it out with me. Hey everyone, Nick from T-Vape here, back with another review for you. Today we are examining the Utillian 8 V2, a very well-known e-rig that's gained a spot in the budget-friendly yet powerful category. Incidentally, budget-friendly and powerful is the exact opposite way you would describe the Tyson-Paul fight, unless you were lucky enough for your Netflix to freeze right on Mike Tyson's bare ass. We'll break down what makes this upgraded version a strong contender and help you decide if it's worth it for you to pick up. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all of you guys out there who've been giving us comments, likes, and support. It's really nice to see that people are enjoying this content, and it helps keep us going. As with any vaporizer, the Utillian 8 has its pros and cons. That's why I like to compare it to other popular e-rigs so that you can see the decisions that go into the design of different devices and what each manufacturer brings to the table. Now, let's get into the Utillian 8 V2 review. Before I use the actual unit, I want to show you what comes inside the box. While I do so, I also want to let you know that you can find the full version of this video in the description where we show you the full testing. So if you want to check out our less censored content, it's a perfect fit if you want to watch grown-up stuff. To start with, you want to make sure that your Utillian 8 V2 is fully charged. You can check how much battery power it has by just quickly double pressing the power button. Before using it for the first time, I recommend that you run a high temperature sanitation cycle. This will make sure that you get rid of any of the residual oils from manufacturing. Just set the device to its highest temperature and then let it run for a full cycle. Next, let's prepare the water. You just remove the bubbler from the base and then put water in until it's above the 2 air holes. The ideal amount of water is about halfway up the central cone. Once filled, gently pull on the bubbler to see if there's any splashback. The water should not reach your mouth. If it does, try either taking softer draws or reducing the water level. Do not drink the water, even if you're thirsty. I assure you, it is not refreshing. I make mistakes, so you don't have to. When you attach your glass mouthpiece, you want to make sure that it's carefully aligned with the base. You need to ensure that the opening at the bottom of the mouthpiece lines up with the slot on the base. Now, screw in the BurstHit 3D heating chamber and attach the magnetic carb cap to the top, completing the setup. Use the tool to scoop some wax into the chamber. Press the power button to cycle through the different temperature settings, which are indicated by LEDs around the power button. Once the device reaches the desired temperature, it's going to glow green and vibrate to signal that it's ready. When inhaling, start gently to feel the airflow. You can also agitate the airflow by covering and uncovering the choke holes that are on the magnetic carb cap. This will create a little more turbulence. Also, it will mix up the vapor and improve the draw. Only when you're done, lift off the whole top part to clear the chamber. When the session ends, the device vibrates and the lights turn off. And depending on the potency of the wax I use, that's exactly what I do too. I vibrate and then it's lights out. Aside from the stuff that I'm going to get into shortly, which is pretty similar to the previous version of the Utillian 8, this version of the Utillian 8 comes with calibrated heat cycles, which means that it will ensure that the quality of your vapor stays the same, even during back-to-back sessions. This was the weakest feature of the previous U8, and that has now been resolved. The strongest feature of the previous U8 was the fact that it had cheap replacement chambers compared to other premium e-rigs. So that part has been maintained. Take note, Apple and Samsung, you can actually update things and make them different and better. Now, let's get to the main elements of vapor quality. Overall, the Utillian 8 provides excellent vapor quality, rich flavor, and impressive cloud density. Its BurstHit 3D heating chamber heats up quickly and efficiently, which will make sure that you extract all of the active ingredients in your concentrate in a single hit. The 3D model is being widely used because it can heat up your concentrate from all sides and angles. The Puffco Peak Pro and the Carta 2 also use 3D heating, and they are more premium units. The U8, however, comes with ruby terp pearls to prevent wax from pooling and provide even heating. Also, thanks to its built-in loading tool, your wax will always be placed at the center of the chamber. You don't even need advanced tools like the Utillian hot axe, because you could just use the built-in tool, you place it right back into the chamber, and the wax will melt off the tool and fall directly into the center of the chamber. Overall, at this price, it was hard to compete with the ease of use and vapor quality of the previous Utillian 8. With this new Utillian 8, it just got harder. So, I mentioned that the temperature calibrations improved, but let's go deeper into that. The Utillian 8 offers 4 different temperature settings and a boost mode for the final stretch of your session. I, meaning Rodrigo, will put those temperatures on the screen right now for you to see. Levels 1 and 2 are better for prioritizing flavor and terpene extraction. Levels 3 and 4 are better for denser clouds and more intense hits. I noticed better flavor with the updated temperatures, especially in back-to-back sessions, and I personally enjoyed the lowest level the best. With that being said, the boost mode will give people who want the high end of the temperature spectrum a setting that they can enjoy. I tend to finish my sessions with it once I start to notice the flavor going away. This is so that I can ensure that I'm still getting all the active ingredients of my wax without compromising the flavor terpene in the first few hits. This device allows you to have your cake and eat it too. However, if you do want to actually have cake and eat it, cake is sold separately. It's an amazing update, in my opinion, since it allows for more consistent back-to-back sessions. The Utillian 8 features a durable aluminum body covered in a unique fabric that feels a lot like portable speakers. But, just like portable speakers, do not use it on the subway. You know who you are, people who play their music out loud on the subway. This is a refreshing change from the silicone that is commonly used by most manufacturers. It has a really nice feel. The BurstHit 3D chamber is made of ceramic and stainless steel, which preserves flavor and delivers powerful heating. The carb cap and wax tool are both made of zirconia, which provide lower thermal conductivity, keeping them cool. This is a very popular feature that was also included in the Utillian 5 wax pen. Utillian's focus on practical, user-friendly design also extends to the magnetic carb cap lock, which will ensure secure, accurate placement. The bubbler is also well designed with a tinted, narrow shape that minimizes splashback and percolates smoothly. The tint helps the glass look fresh for longer, reducing visible buildup between cleaning sessions. The tint also makes it harder for the police to see who's driving your e-rig. Glass enthusiasts will appreciate that this thoughtful design preserves aesthetics even after extended use. Tinted glass is usually an upgrade that can be pretty expensive if you're going to buy it, if other brands even offer it. Cleaning the Utillian 8 is extremely straightforward thanks to its completely removable pathway. This pathway includes a metal tube that's covered in silicone, ensuring that the vapor only touches neutral materials, which preserves flavor. This design sets the Utillian 8 apart, making maintenance easier and making each session just as fresh as the first. It's basically like wearing a new pair of boxers every day. Whereas other devices that don't have this easy maintenance and these types of materials are like wearing your boxers in the dying days before Christmas. They're pretty ragged. E-rigs are not usually designed with portability in mind. Their size, which is necessary for housing powerful components and providing strong vapor production, are often a little bulky, making them harder to carry around. But I've seen people do it, and we call those people heroes. However, the Utillian 8 strikes a balance between power and convenience. Although not as small as some pocket-sized vaporizers, it does come with a carrying case that makes travel that much easier and more convenient. The case is compact and durable. It has room for the device and all of its accessories. And it's designed so that all of the accessories and the device stay neatly in place so they won't get damaged, making it convenient and easy for users on the go. The Utillian 8 also benefits from a fabric-covered base, which gives the device a good grip, also making it easier to use on the go. The Utillian 8 is equipped with a powerful 3150 mAh battery, providing several days of use without needing a recharge. Thanks to the size and potency of e-rig hits, you will typically get longer battery life compared to other units, and the Utillian 8 provides plenty of juice to keep you going. Its auto shut-off feature ensures that you will not drain your battery if you forget to shut it off after your session, which, let's face it, you will. The oven that currently has your pizza rolls in it does not have this feature though. Go check it now. Another convenient feature is the USB-C charging port, which means you will be able to charge your device with the cable that comes with most phones, making it very convenient for on-the-go charging. It's important to mention that the 3D heating chamber does use more power than a bottom-heated bucket chamber, but the 3150 mAh battery of the Utillian 8 gives you plenty of juice for extended use. After spending some time with the Utillian 8, it's clear that this device offers a blend of power and practicality that will elevate the wax vaping experience for people who are looking for higher-end units at a more affordable price. The last version we would not have recommended to veterans, but now with the new heat calibration cycles, you can rock it in back-to-back sessions, which is what most veterans do. And for that, we salute you and everything that you've done for the country. Wait a second, we're talking about, not war veterans, people who just vape a lot. Okay. Well, we salute you too. As concentrate extraction has become more focused on preserving delicate compounds like terpenes, Utillian has, like other premium units, calibrated its lower temperatures even better to preserve terpene expression. Overall, the Utillian 8 offers a smooth, enjoyable, and effective vaping experience, which is hard to beat at this price point. I commend Utillian for offering this new product and listening to their customers. If you guys have any questions or disagree with any points that I made in this video, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We do our absolute best to get back to all of you. Well, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a rating on this video. And if you want to go over and follow us at X, we'll be putting content up there, and that platform has fewer restrictions than we do right here. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Nick from T-Vape, and to all you connoisseurs out there, keep vaping.